Greetings everyone. Besides our daily Anno 1800 content, I plan to jump into other games on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. This time I decided to jump straight into Manor Lords. The new update just released a few hours ago. I already had a look into it in the beta version, but I think it's time to jump at least once in one of these new beautiful maps. So let's start the game right away. We won't start on the highest difficulty because I really want to show off the new features a little bit and try to survive as long as possible. We will choose high peaks, and that's a special map because it's not only between mountains. In addition, it's also really small. I think there are only 4 regions available to conquer, with 2 already occupied in the beginning. So it should be very difficult to survive for a long period of time without going into conflict with the Baron. Let's jump straight into the game. Let's leave all the settings as they are. There will be more challenging playthroughs in the future, but for this one, let's just stay in the normal waters. And hopefully you also enjoy Manor Lords content. I really love this game, even though it's not yet finished. It provides a really fun game experience. Okay, thank you very much. Let's see where we are. Okay, we are completely opposite of our opponent. We have iron, we have wild animals, a rich deposit, that's good. We have wild berries, a rich deposit. Okay, so food shouldn't be a big deal for us for the first few years. We also have clay and of course stone. Our opponent has fish, only 1 rich. And that is fish. Okay. Interesting. We should try to get our weapons as fast as possible to attack these outlaws over here, because then we should get enough influence to maybe get a second settlement really soon. We are currently in post-game mode because we have to set up a few things. Let's start with a woodcutter, because the last thing I want to do in the beginning is running out of wood. That could be a big deal. And of course we need, let me see, we have limited resources in the beginning. We only have 6 timber and 2 are already in use here, or did we have 8? And I just spent 2, let's see. But in addition to that, we need a woodcutter's lodge and we can keep it right next to it. Oh, of course, it's already downgraded. So we have 5 timber available. Next should we start with beef with meat, or should we start with berries? Maybe berries in the first place. I think that is totally fine. And now we can start the game already so that they can set over everything. And then there's one additional thing I would like to get right in the beginning. Let's see. The hitching post provides 1 stable, doesn't cost anything. Okay, I take that, so that we can buy an additional ox as soon as possible. Let's set our woodcutter to the highest priority and speed up the game just a little bit to get our first buildings done. Okay, first log is already here. And this can also be a really high priority. A second ox would be really helpful. And we also have the money to do so. Let's see what we have here. Let's, of course, you have no rightful claim to Selbitz and Hofstetten. Yes. Let's choose violence right from the beginning. Okay, this one should be ready in just a moment. Oh, hitching post is ready. So let's get a second ox. Only costs 20, so we have 30 more available. What about my logging camp? Should be ready any moment. And there it is, first family is already starting to work. And now we are getting our timber in. So now we shouldn't face a problem in the near future. Let's define our marketplace area. Where was it? Somewhere here, or? No. Then here, marketplace. Let's place the marketplace over here. Place the marketplace. Excellent grammatics today here from my side. That should be totally fine here. So we already have our marketplace. Okay, woodcutter is also ready. Now it would be really beautiful to get our fruit collector. And of course we need a granary, because with the latest update, our buildings that produce our goods, like the logging camp, are not any longer able to create market houses, market stalls, market stall location, market stalls. And that means we have to have our 2 storages here, because these 2 recreate everything here to provide goods to our citizens. Okay. Let's see. Okay, these 2 are already working. That's good. 2 timber are already, 4 timber are available. So let's start to set up our first houses here. Let's start with 2 bigger ones, of course. This should be more than enough. No. Just a bit more. Let's do it like that and degraded one, so we can adjust the halving later on. Okay, the berry gatherer is also ready, so we should get food. And now we only have 2 more families available. But the adjustments in terms of marketplace makes adjusting your supply with all these goods way easier. Because in the past, let me turn down the game speed. In the past, the woodcutter would create a market stall. The berry gatherer would create a market stall. The hunter cabin would create a market stall. And as soon as you take one of these family away because you need them otherwise, they wouldn't provide more goods here. Now I just have to keep these 2 people here in my storage and in my granary, and they will always provide the goods for the marketplace. So when we have here a stockpile of 28, I could take away my woodcutter and send him to another task, and there would still be enough firewood here. And that's really, really a big improvement compared to the past. And a third house, 2 more houses, and we should get 3 weapons. And there's our first market stall from our granary. And now we also need our storehouse, and we don't have any families available now for working. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's deactivate our woodcutter just for a moment. We are currently in April, so temperature is more or less okay-ish. So we shouldn't face some insanely big problems. And my main goal currently is to increase the population as soon as possible, so that we can provide everything our people need to boost happiness above 50% and to also have enough. I just got interrupted by the notification that I'm running out of food. Okay, but the granary should help with providing everything we need. Okay, we have more than enough firewood here. So guys, come on, let's start and get me some houses. I would really love to provide shelter for all of our people. And with 6 houses, I think we get new immigrants. I'm not 100. No, we don't get immigrants. That was farthest frontier. That was Manor Lords. A little bit confusing. Okay, they are still working. Okay. Yes, now we are getting food. And fuel, we don't have any consumption right now. And we have another 2 units of timber. So let's place down 1 more house here. Also a big one. And let's now wait for our 1 single working family to rebuild everything here. I need 1 more timber just to get a 6th house in construction, because with 6 houses we should be fine, at least for the moment. First house will be ready in just a second. Okay, first shelter is ready. And family members join our current settlement. So now give me one more unit of timber here, please. Okay, we have 2. So let's create one more. Okay, and now let's take the family also out of the logging camp. So that we have 2 families here that start constructing our houses. We will adjust our production chain here as soon as we have 6 houses available here, so that we can get one more family in. Okay, next house is ready. How many people do we have? Only 14. That's not enough. Okay, settlement level increased. We got shields, and what else did we get? Spears and large shields, 2020. So we could train our first soldiers and attack the outlaws over here. How many are here? Okay, they are not that strong. We should beat them with one single army. That should be possible. But let's just wait for one single moment. I really want to get this house here up and running. Oh, I missed a really important part. We don't have a well here at the moment. That's not good. So let's place one down here and set it to highest priority. And now we can get one family back to the logging camp. Because otherwise there won't be any more constructing. Okay, we are missing clothes. Clothes we can get from leather. So from our hunting cabin over here. So let's place it down. And another road here. Okay. Everything here is fine so far. Clothing is at 0%. That's not good. Without clothing we won't get over 50% here. And only with more than 50% we get additional families. How much stone do we have? 10 units of stone. What do we need for the church? Where is my church? Ah, okay, we need planks, so we need a sawmill. Here, a saw pit. Sorry. First mercenaries are available. And we could get our first 10 soldiers ready, but we won't use them now. We could unuse our berry gatherers and send them here to the hunting cabin to get leather. Or we change between winter and spring, so that we go to the hunting cabin while we don't have berries available, and otherwise that could also help with getting enough food in and not using the whole capacity of our hunting ground here. Okay, happiness is still at 48%. So we should set up a saw pit over here. What about my well? Nobody wants to build it. So let's take this family away here just for a moment again. Okay, finally, water is now available. Resources stolen by bandits. Not that nice. Okay. Hunting cabin is also ready. So let's send one back here. Let's take my worker away from the forager hut and put it to the hunting cabin. Reason for that is not that the berries will vanish in the near future. No, the main reason for doing so is that we also get leather from the animals over here. And animals and leather also fulfills the need for clothing. And with that we should get more easily above 50% like we do now and get more families into our town. And that's a really, really big deal to move forward here. Okay, let's build more houses because hopefully we will get one more family in. Let's just build one house in this area here, a big one with a big garden later on. Let's see, 15, so we can provide... No, that was the wrong one. That was not planned. Sadly, I pressed the wrong button, but let's get 2 vegetable gardens. That should also help with our need for food. Saw pit is ready. We just need 20 planks, and then we could build a church, and with a church we would easily be above 50% in terms of happiness. But also the now available heights should help as soon as we can turn them into leather. Where is it? Here. Tannery. Let's... I don't have enough building material. I thought I could get leather right away, but we only get heights. So that isn't a big deal. We should nevertheless be more than in a good position right now. How much timber do we have? 4 units. So let's build the last house here, and now let's put 1 family into the saw pit to get a few planks for the tannery and for the church. Can we beat the bandits with our 10 available soldiers? I don't think so. I think we need more. So let's wait a little bit longer before we start fighting against our opponents. Do we... Yes, 15 planks, that's good. A new family moved in. Beautiful. And 20 planks. Let's get 30, so that we have enough planks for the tannery and for the church. 25 planks. 1 more. And then we have more than enough. Food is okay-ish. Okay, now we should have. 11 meat was stolen. What's that? That's crazy. Okay, let's stop this family here. And now let's start, hopefully, our church. No, we are missing 2 more logs, but that should not take that much time. And with the church and the tannery, we should get more families in. We have 2 more houses available. No, 1 more. 6 families. I upgraded one of these houses, so we have 2 more spaces available for additional families. Let's place down our church over here. We will move the hitching post in the near future. Now come on, give me the last log. What's your problem here? Why aren't you working at a decent pace? Oh, where is the bandit camp? Here, okay. But I can't really see how strong they are, or no. But we should start fighting against these people. Let's place down 1 church here. Can we move it? Relocate? Yes, let's place it down. Maybe here. That's fine. And we got another family in. That's also good. So let's start the production of firewood again. We are already in September and I really want to be prepared for the winter month. And we have still 1 timber available. Now we have 14 soldiers. So let's wait for a few more units. And then we should be fine and be completely capable of beating these people over there. Let's also only place down 1 house here. Okay, and of course the church gets the highest priority. Next big things are trade and our manor to create tax income and to be able to hire mercenaries, because currently we are not really able to do so. Okay, church will be ready in just a moment. Okay, and now we should get a big boost in terms of happiness. And we have 2 families available that are not doing anything right now. We have food for 10 months, so we really don't need to start gathering berries again. We need, I think, 1 more plank to build the tannery, if I'm not 100% wrong. Yes, so let's put 1 family back into the saw pit, just for a moment, to get 1 more unit, at least, of planks, so that we can start the tannery, and then we have all goods already available to boost our families to the next level. And of course we also still have 1 point available. Okay, they are already working here. New mercenaries, a new family. Okay, and we got everything we need, so let's start with the tannery. Maybe over not enough goods. Oh, we don't have enough timber now. Okay. So let's wait for 2 more units of timber. And we should be fairly close to a position where we can attack the bandits without losing everything we have right now. Did I take... No, I did not take the people out of the sawing pit. That's the reason we don't get any timber right now. Come on. There it is. 1 last unit. Tannery will be constructed, and we have to kill the bandits. We can't really take these loose in terms of resources any longer. Not really nice. Happiness increases due to market and church level. Excellent. And let's take double the capacity. Okay, food isn't really a big deal for us currently, because we have a rich deposit for berries and a rich deposit for hunting grounds. We don't have fish, and I don't see a reason for honey or for candles. Animals are also not the big deal, and that's also not really important. Produce apples. No, we don't need that. Cost of establishing new trade routes is halved. Let's nevertheless take this one to get passive income from our hunting grounds. I think that totally makes great sense. And now we have the tannery, and with the tannery we will provide clothing, and then we should get to around, I think, 70 to 80% of happiness. That means a really big increase, and that should help us with getting way more families into our town here. Let's get 1 more family here into the back of the church, so that we have always more than enough houses available to get and welcome more citizens. Not enough construction materials, but we still have a family here, and also woodcutter is going strong. New family moved in, already 8 families, so let's decrease the speed a little bit. 17 soldiers. Let's just wait for a few more units here, and then we will start fighting against our outlaws. And let's get 1 more house in here. Let's take a bigger one, so that we can place... Oh, no, that's wrong. I wanted to have it like that here, with a really big garden in the background, to provide lots of vegetables for our people. Okay, next house is ready. I think I will try to beat down the bandits over here. Oh, I can't. Then just move here. Oh, a little bit laggy when I zoom out. That's strange. You should not run, guys. Just walk. And that's the right one, correct? Yes. So let's get over here and start beating the crap out of these bandits. Do we have enough timber for? Yes, we have enough timber for one more family. So let's construct one additional housing here. Let's do it like that, and also only one. Okay, why can't I produce this house? Construction costs. Yes, okay. Better. Okay, let's see. Hopefully that's not a mistake. And we lose most of our population here. Maybe we should have waiting for 2 more people. Oh, 18. 18 against 18. That's interesting, but my people should be stronger because we have shields. So let's see. Could be a big mistake or could be a big chance for us to beat and get influence. And we are 17, 18, oh, 17. No, we are winning. We are losing 1, 2 people. And now we already got everything we want. Oh, what do we get here? What did we get? Send resources to nearest town. This belongs to my treasury. No, nearest town, please. What did we get? Oh, just coins. Okay, that's interesting. Ah, I can't disband the unit outside of my territory, so let's send them back. Or are they still strong enough? We could also beat these people, I think. We should be strong enough. I'm a little bit greedy right now. But let's see if we can also kill the other bandit camp to get additional influence. We need 2000 to claim one territory. Okay, and here everything is under construction, I think. Everything is available, so we could start to upgrade our houses here as soon as we have the building material available. And that's really a big deal. Okay, let's see. But for the time being, let's continue to attack here. There are our opponents already. Okay, now we are 17 against 18. Let's see. Should be fine, nevertheless. Oh no, are we losing? Oh, come on. Was it a mistake? It's a draw. Close to being a draw. I won, but at what cost? I lost nearly all of my population. Okay, wasn't the smartest decision from my side. That should decrease the productivity of my town by a pretty large scale. We lost a lot of people here. So let's send the remaining soldiers back to our city. Luckily, more and more family members are moving in again. Where are my soldiers? Okay, here. They are returning. Victory with 4 people. Okay, but we have so much money right now. 700. That's insane. So let's prepare for next year. at least now, latest now, we should start and try to get our manor running to collect the taxes. Ah, here. And you can go back home. We have 6 available. Okay. Okay, but we have 720 influence. That's a really good amount. Otherwise, the Baron would have attacked these 2 bandit camps and would gain a lot of influence to take more regions. And we really have to prevent that from happening. Can we create a manor? What is missing? Let's see. Okay, we need stone, timber, planks, and everything. So let's at first start with a stone cutter camp up here. That should be our only construction site right now. And let's also start a sewing pit again. Okay, but happiness is more than fine. I think we will get more and more families in the near future. Population is also getting back to normal. So we are still alive. Stonecutter camp will be ready in just a second. Okay. So let's try to increase taxes. Didn't I construct? No, I did construct my vegetable farms everywhere. Okay, now I'm just missing planks from my manor. And a few more units of stone, of course. Let's put a second family into our logging camp to produce more. Okay, and we are back in January, so berries will start to appear in just a moment. Food is available for 7 months right now. Okay, we have firewood for 12 months. That's more than enough right now. How many houses do we need to upgrade? 2. We don't have any negative effects right now in terms of happiness. And we have 29 units of stone, so we can stop gathering stone right now. That's enough. We only need a few more units of timber for our manor. And we could also create maybe... No, we have vegetables here and here. Okay, that's fine. We will get plenty of food within the next year with all these vegetable farms. Okay, permanent livestock can be assigned here. Of course, that could also help. Okay, lots of resources available. Let's stop the saw pit in just a moment from working. Let them just use a few of these logs. 3 logs here within my saw pit. The consumption rate is insane here. So let's stop the saw pit from working just for the moment. And now we have 6 timber available. So let's create our manor. Maybe here. I think that could be a decent location. A little bit outside of our city. And let's keep it as it is right now. And then we should start to collect taxes. Even 10% makes 60 per month. That's a big amount in the current situation we are in. And we have 4 families still available. Do we have iron? Yes, we have iron. So let's build... Where is it? Am I blind? Here. Let's build a mining pit right on top of it. And let's put the manor to highest priority. New family. Already 11 families. No more space available, so we need additional houses. We could place down 2 more here. I think we have enough timber. Yes. So let's not stop here with houses. Huh? What's going on? Not possible. Why? 3 more. Okay. Is the manor ready? Not yet. And I think the manor also provides 2 more housing opportunities for our citizens, if I'm not totally wrong. Okay, not yet ready. But we have enough. Oh, storage is full. Which storage? Storehouse is full. Okay. Okay, we have to upgrade it. And just a few more seconds. And then we should be able to gather taxes. I think there are no more bandits currently. No. Okay, he will finish the house. And come on. Construction finished. And here it is, taxes. Only to 10%, please. That will decrease happiness. We have report of radars. Tracks their movement. Okay, we have 365 days. That means we will get 12 times our tax income. That means we will get 12 times 600 coins at least. So we will have 720 in our treasury. That will be more than enough to defend ourselves. But my plan is to get the mine running within the next few weeks so that we can upgrade 2 houses to level 2 and construct, I think, a blacksmith and a smeltery. No, the smeltery we have to build on ourselves. I think that's here. A bloomery. Not a smelting house. Berries are growing again. So let's send 1 family over to this place here. We don't want to have lazy people here in our city. Everybody has to work. Okay, we are getting meat, vegetables and berries. And we still have 13 tons of timber. So let's activate the saw pit again. And hopefully our iron mine will also be ready in the near future. We should also create now the next big step, and that is the trading post. Let's place it down here, because it's not really needed to be in the center of our city for the moment. Okay, we already have 16 tons of planks, so we could create the bloomery. Let's place it down here. And let's upgrade our storehouse to increase the capacity. I think to 2,500, I don't know, but it will be a big boosting in terms of capacity. And then the next thing to do would be to start with placing down farms. Okay, we don't have really a lot of locations for that because we have other food resources. This here is by far the best. Oh, sorry. Not really a good ground for farming. Maybe up here, just a little bit. But we have to do that to get beer for our population. Without beer, there will be a big problem in terms of happiness. Okay. Tannery is ready. Bloomery is also ready. So we also need... Where is it? Can't find it right now. Am I blind? Here. Oh no, the bloomery can also use fire fuel. Okay, that's fine. So let's put one here and one here to get our first units of steel or iron bars. Okay, happiness is a little bit decreased due to our taxation, but we are still fine. Oh, and our trading post is ready. So let's put one inside, and maybe we should start to export the first goods. Let's export planks, and let's keep at least 20 units. Oh, not 2,500. Let's keep at least 20 units within our city. The remaining planks can be sold to other people. And also, they should only produce until they have 60. Otherwise, we've spent way too much timber on our saw pit. And we need more houses again in just a moment, because we are already at 16 families. And now we should upgrade one citizen. Why can't I upgrade? Because I don't have enough timber. Okay. Come on, give me one more unit, please. Please let me upgrade my house so that I can construct weapons. And we have to upgrade these two here to get everything in place. And as you can see, we get lots of vegetables. We could even sell a few vegetables. In addition, can we sell vegetables? Let's see. Let's export and let's keep at least 30 units for the moment. No, we can't sell all of our vegetables. Reason for that is that we have two other resources that are currently strong enough to keep our city alive. Okay, I'm still missing timber. Okay, stop it. Just for a moment. Hey, I have 9 tons of timber. Where's the problem? Requirements not met. Okay. But everything is available here. Everything is not at 100%. Okay. Why are these people not happy? And why are they not eating? I could upgrade... Okay, then let's upgrade this house as a first run. And also this one. So let's take these two houses. And I think we can keep the saw pit running because we have enough planks. And with the limit of 60, we should also be able to survive. What do we have here? A pretty big one. Do we have people inside? Yes. So let's also create vegetables here. Okay, and we are getting money back in. Of course, we are now losing families because we are upgrading. And we can start to create a blacksmith workshop for this one. And we can create... Get away. Let join us workshop to create weapons and shields so that we are capable to man our own troops against the bandits in just 253 days. And we got an influence boost, but why? No bandits currently. Not yet ready. Oh, okay, need tools for construction. Didn't know that. But we should have enough. I think 10 tools are currently available in our city, and we already have 11 iron bars. 217 coins already in our treasury. This game is fairly cool if you don't play on the highest difficulty. Okay, advanced. I want to have spears, and I want to limit these to, let's say, 30. I think 36 is the size of one of our, yes, 36. And let's also take these here and also limit these to 36. Okay, now we should get our first weapons in, and that should increase the size of our army here. What do these people need? Can't I see it? No, I can't really see it. But here we are gathering more and more weapons right now, as you can see. And we won't get a stockpile for the moment because all of our weapons will move directly into our forces here. As you can see, we're already getting more soldiers in. Okay, oh, we don't have family available. That makes sense because we just took 2 families off the market. And we don't have any additional housing available. So we should maybe stop the saw pit for a moment and the woodcutter's lodge. We have 300 units of firewood. Let's also... Can we limit the production of firewood here? No, not really. Now we have 2 available and we need more houses because without more houses, no more families will join our beautiful, prosperous city. No, that's too much. Let's take this and turn it into 3. Okay, and of course we can increase the amount of housings here with adding these small side houses to all of our currently existing buildings. That should also help. Okay, but everything only 66%, but why? 71, 62. Should we send more people here into the storehouse? Maybe 1 family is not enough. Okay, more and more soldiers are coming in. That's really cool. That means we can protect ourselves quite a little bit. One thing you have to keep in mind, I don't know the position for the raiders to arrive, but what I know is where my mercenaries will arrive. We have 1 in Leineck, 1 in Altbruch and 1 in Leutersflucht. So you really have to time exactly when you want to get your soldiers. 1 will arrive here, 1 here and 1 back here. So when you call the mercenaries in here and the opponents arrive here, you could get a big problem because you can't really protect your city with the mercenaries that far away. One thing I think happened in my last playthroughs is that the best thing you can do is hire your mercenaries pretty short before the bandits arrive, because usually they will head straight forward your troops and not attack your city right away. So that could help at least a little bit. Okay, now we could add 1 more level 2 building, because with that we could produce bows for archers. Should be a thing within the near future for us. Okay, houses are under construction. Am I even earning money here? Can I see it somewhere? I should, or? Trade. Yes, I'm selling items already. Okay, so that's fine. Am I getting anything here? Maybe we should upgrade our hitching post. Where's the other one? Somewhere here, or am I wrong? Okay, there are still a few goods stored here, where I started my journey. Where's my second hitching post? Here. We have to relocate this one. I don't like the position at all. But I think we really could use 2 more ox in our settlement. Woodcutter is fine. 15 months of supply is left. Okay, 35 planks. Not enough construction materials. Why? I have enough planks. I should have enough planks. Where are all my planks? 34. Okay. That are not my planks in the trading post, that's sure. Okay, they're getting lots of material here. Can I see what these people are carrying? Is it possible? Can't I click on him? No, I can't inspect the people. Sadly, I thought I can have a peek what kind of goods they are currently transporting. Should I get one more level 2 building? Okay, they are waiting for what? And why are they not getting enough fuel available? Okay, there is everything available, so it doesn't make sense to me that they don't get their goods. Currently, everything is here, but somehow these people are not really happy. And I don't know why. Okay, what about my soldiers here? 25. Ah, okay, 35 of 36 people are, or places are already occupied. So we are only missing shields. That's the main deal currently. Oh, are these people using all my material? No, wrong building. Again, wrong building. That was my... No, it was here. No, they are also not causing my problems. Ah, okay. More and more houses are ready, so we should get more families yet. Now. Sorry, from time to time I'm switching between English and German. Sorry for that. Okay, in terms of food we should be fine for the winter. What about my granary? No, more than enough goods here. And close to 300 coins in my treasury. Okay. Not enough construction material? Why? I have planks. And I always keep a reserve of 20. After paying established trade route, a dedicated merchant will regularly visit region to trade only this specific type of good. Oh, what was that? A bandit camp. Where is it? Up here. How many people can we gather? 13 and 5. That's not enough. Our opponents should be again at least 18 strong. So we have to wait before we can fight these people. Okay, one more house is missing here. Oh, we can upgrade this house here. So let's upgrade one more and turn it into, I don't know if it's archery workshop, I'm not sure right now. But we will pick the correct one for sure. Can we turn this to the highest priority? New mercenary companies and over 300. New family. Great. Should speed everything up here. Oh, and we already gathered 50 units of iron. Oh. Erhard, which one is that? Oh, he's fighting against the mercenaries. Hey, why can't I see? I can't zoom out enough. Oh, it's the one right next to me. But let's not become nervous. Let's not get nervous, not become nervous. Like grammatically, not on expert level right now. What about our happiness? Taxation. Okay, only planks are missing. I think the main reason for that is this beautiful workshop. Can we stop the production anyhow? Doesn't look like. So we have to increase... Oh, I don't have one in my saw pit. That's my... Oh, how stupid. How stupid from myself. There was no one working in the saw pit the whole time. That's the reason we are not making any important progress with the hitching posts and some other buildings. That's really a stupid mistake. Maybe time to take a sip of water. Okay, that's also the reason why we are not getting more shields. And we are still at 13 here and not way higher because we already have 25 spears. That's really stupid. And do we also need... Of course we also need planks for our spear production. Okay, that's really a stupid mistake from my side. I have Bowyer's workshop. So let's also create this one as fast as possible. So that we can get at least 2 battalions from our own people. We have 62 available. But I think we only have 30. I don't know how many male people we have right now. 36 or 36. Okay, this one is ready. Limit, no, just warbows. And limit it also to 36. I don't want to waste too much material right now. Okay, we still have 400 coins available here. Construction finished again. 4 more houses available. That is enough for the moment. And another small stable is ready. Okay, so let's get another ox. Can we also order one here? No, in 30 days we can order the next one. And then we should have 4. And we have another point here available for development. We need 2 more houses of level 2, then we get another point. Doubles the amount of meat produced by hunters. No, not really needed. I'm currently thinking about getting sheep for my city, for wool, and also for meat later on, once we have enough livestock available. And the heavy plow is also really important. Maybe we should go with the heavy plow, because I think before we can get more level 2 buildings, we need to establish farming to create beer. So let's go with the heavy plow. Okay, 120 days till the raiders arrive. And now we should get... Yes, now we are in a really good position. So we should be capable of destroying the bandit camp. You know, let's just do it. There's only one. So we should be more than strong enough to beat these people here. Let's get over and get our influence. We need 2000 influence, I think. Claim with... No, 1000 only on this map. Is it always 1000? Is it possible on the bigger map that you need 2000? But we could claim it. I don't know if he will interfere. I'm not that experienced right now. But we will find out for sure. Okay, the remaining parts are all fine. So let's start and at least create everything we need for farming. We don't really have a good underground. And the only region with really good farming spaces up here, and we won't get this one. So let's place down a farm here. And then we will prepare for everything. Yeah. Walking. Not running, only walking, guys. Okay. Now we are getting spears and weapons in, because we are using our army, and now we are producing to save these weapons up for the future fights. Now come on. Where are my opponents? Show yourself. Her? Oh! He didn't take the bandit camp. There are no bandits available. Interesting. Send it to my city, please. What did I get? 118. Is there anything else I could capture? Doesn't look like, so let's send our people back. Oh, what's going on? Camera doesn't work properly. Okay, send the people back. Farm is under construction. So let's prepare the fields. One. Okay, maybe we can at least get a little bit out of these areas here. Okay. Not the most beautiful style, but it should help at least a little bit. Can we order the next orcs? No, 14 days are still missing. Soldiers are returning to our base. Okay, we are going into winter, so the berries will vanish. Hunting grounds are still fine. Food is also okay with 8 months, and fuel for 11 months also. So we don't have any problems currently. But we should activate the woodcutter for the winter month. Otherwise we could face some problems. Let's also get a forester hut. Just to make sure that we don't run out of timber in the close vicinity of our production buildings up here. Okay, farm is not yet ready. Okay, we have a plow. Here we have a vegetable farm. How many crossbows do we have right now? 14 warbows, okay. So let's also add 1 troop of archer militia. Then we don't need to spend that much money on other troops. Okay, you can... Okay, return to the daily lives. That is good. Let's do that. And we still have 21 here and 17 here. So we are pretty well prepared to beat our opponents. Okay, let's upgrade at a very high priority. Let's start with barley because I really want to provide beer. And no, let's stay completely with barley in the beginning on these, no, on 2 fields, I think. No, let's take 3. We can send 2 families to the farm here without a problem. I think without a problem that should be possible. Okay, we have 30 units of spears available in stockpile. Okay, the upgrade should be ready anytime soon. Let's get another ox in. And let's send 1 of our livestock right away to this farm here and also assign the first family. Now we can prepare the, where is it? The malt house. Let's place it down here. And then we need an additional level 2 house to create a brewery. And with beer we should get the next boost in terms of happiness. And with beer we can also upgrade more houses to level 2 once we have enough available. Okay, with pretty long city, maybe we should start to redesign the city just a little bit and turn another round of houses here into this region so that we create more houses here in a second line. Okay, farm is ready. Malt house is also ready. Okay, that was fast. We go a little bit down in terms of food, so we should stop our vegetables from being exported. So let's stop that. "46 days until our opponents arrive, and we have more than enough money to pay for really strong troops. I think we could even claim one of the territories here without a big problem. So let's see if we can put up a fight for our opponent when he claims the next one. We should really challenge him with 500 on the bankroll and 50 incoming per month. We shouldn't have a big problem. Okay, January is already here, so we should get our first units of barley, hopefully this August, July or August. Forester hut, let's send one here to plant more trees. What do we need to upgrade this building? We need stone. Oh, and we need a clay pit and the production building to reuse the clay. 23 families already. Let's increase our population by adding additional houses to our existing farms here. Okay, construction is finished. Let's send a second family to our farmhouse. And also set up another hitching post right next here. Let's put it on highest priority, upgrade it, and buy 2 more oxes for our city. Okay, they're already starting to create everything we need. Let's buy one and then upgrade. And let's send a second one to this farm here. And now we should be able to create even more here. Okay, everything's for barley. Only 4%. Oh, 20. That's really bad. What do we have here in... No, we have to create wheat. Okay, so let's create wheat on these both and only use barley on the 14 and 20% field. Okay, barley is really bad here. I should have checked that, but I really want to have beer for my population, sorry. I think that's important, and we can't really buy beer the whole time. That's... Oh, I missed the... No, that's the Baron. Oh. Whoa. That was a shocking moment for me. I just saw troops marching into our city and I totally forgot about the bandits while managing my farmlands here. So let's gather our troops here and let's see if we really face problems. Where are my troops? Her? Ah, here. Where are my archers? Am I blind? Ah, are they already here? Archer elite. Oh, I can't see the sign right now. So let's see where our opponents will arrive. And then we maybe hire one more unit of mercenaries. Just to make sure that we don't lose that many troops. I want to kill the bandits because I want to have the influence. We have enough spears and warbows and are close to getting enough shields. Okay, how much will we get from these 2 fields? That's the big question. I really don't know where the bandits will appear. So it doesn't make sense to move far away from a city because it's possible that they appear over here and then we have to turn around right away. Another Rusas Ali. I know that the Baron is in my territory and I can't really change that right now. But we will beat him in the near future. Enemy unit. So let's see, where are they? Oh, really far away. So let's send my troops over to this position. And let's also hire 1 round of mercenaries. That is... Okay, this one. So let's see if we can get mercenaries from here. Here we can get these 2. Sign contract. Beautiful. Where are they? They should be somewhere here in this area. Oh. Some problems with the interface here. Huh? Why did they appear here? It stated Läuters Flucht, if I'm not totally wrong. Okay, so now I'm facing a little bit of a problem. Because if I'm... that could be a mistake. I could lose some troops here. So let's try to gather all my troops here. Okay, hopefully I'm faster than the Baron. And hopefully I'm faster than my opponent. Are they running? They are also walking. No, let's gather everything here. Oh, another outlaw. Too far away. Are they shooting? Ah, they are too fast. They managed to catch my archers. Okay, we have to relocate. Stop and start shooting, please. Now, come on, here. Are they now capable of shooting? Yes. We are winning. Of course we are winning. And we gained over 1000 influence. So let's return to our region here and disband the troops we don't need. Oh, what's that? A bandit camp? Let's grab a few more units here. Or a little bit of coins, treasury, that could help. Hey, grab this one here. $129 again. Can we attack these troops? No, we can't. Sadly. Surprise attack for the Baron. What's going on here? Okay, we are still plowing. And we have only one more house available. So we now have to increase our population again with creating additional houses. Let's create a few bigger ones here to get... Why? I don't have any timber available? How is that possible? Who's using my timber? You can go home. Okay, there's the last one. Okay, the camera is a little bit crazy in between these mountains. A little bit shaky from time to time. Okay, a 0. 0 barley so far. Okay, hopefully that will change. Otherwise, I'm not really sure. Where can I get barley? Only here. Okay, so beer will be a big problem for our people. But at least happiness is still okay. Taxation is the only negative influence at the moment. And we could even stop to tax our people. With 630 on the bankroll, we have more than enough. I would love to try to occupy this one here. And, oh, the pantry is full. Ah, within the house, okay. So not really a big deal. Oh, we get tons of vegetables again. Maybe we should save the game. Let's save the game. 1. Always a good name for a save game. And let's try to claim influence on this one. Close. And let's see if our beautiful Baron has a problem with that. I think that's the first time I'm claiming a region here within this game. So let's see if we manage to succeed or if he wants to fight against us. Okay, we are getting 2 units of barley here and 8 here. That's really devastating. Wheat is not any better. Oh no, that was wheat. We are only getting 2 units of barley from this one here. And nothing from here so far. Okay. Oh, nice! We got the region. How can I now start to settle within this region? I think there was a special building. Was it here? No, let's slow down. There was a building. I have seen it. Construct an outpost. Okay, no, that's wrong. How can I build here? Use this building to set up a barter connection, allowing you to send and receive goods between this and another region. No, that's wrong. Where is the outpost? Here. Settlers camp. There it is. And let's go up here. Town? Forest village? Okay, what's that? Starting supplies. Let's see. We have May. So we have plenty of time. Let's confirm this one and start right away. Oh, nice. Oh, why do I have graphics here? Do we have people here? Oh, is it the same starting condition as with the other area? That's interesting. So let's start right away with a woodcutter again. And let's place it down here. Put it to highest priority. Then let's set up, of course, our fishing hut here. And gather food. Okay, let's create a road connection to this area and also one from here. Next thing should be a woodcutter. Okay, we have different happiness. Will it change? Ah, okay, it changes if you change for a region. Okay, now we have 2 settlements where we have to provide everything, and we still have 1k of influence left. How much do we need to say to him, I want to have this one here? Okay, now we have to use 2000 here. Okay, that's interesting. But now also the Baron has to claim one of our territories, because they can't really claim anything else. Okay, it doesn't really change. Okay, that are really bad conditions here. So let's see if we have more luck within the next year and stay here just for a moment to get everything running. Come on, let's start here with everything we need. Shouldn't I have a hitching post here? Yes, let's get another ox here so that we have also 2 available here in our new region. Okay, woodcutter is ready. Next, very high fisherman's hut. And then, of course, we also need a granary and pretty soon a storehouse. But let our people start working over here before we decide to do anything else. Houses are not that important right now. Not enough stable space. Don't know. I have enough stable space everywhere. So stop telling me lies. Okay, we should now be able to build this storage here. Fishing hut is also ready. Excellent. Okay, woodcutters lodge is already working on firewood. Stock damaged by weather. Running out of food, I know. I'm fighting against these conditions. Just calm down for a moment. Maybe we should have waited for spring and not start in summer. On the other hand, I think we are fine. Marketplace. And timber is still available. So let's set up the first house. Granary is important to provide food. So let's put one already inside of this building. Okay, the hunting lodge is so far away. So maybe I should have started down here because fish will disappear in just a moment. I have one chance to keep fish. Oh no, these are different points. Oh, every region has its own skill tree. That's interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, that makes it easier because we then only have to create 5 houses and then we can continue with fishing in the winter. Advanced pond keeping. Yes, fish beneath frozen surface. So that's the thing we need. 4 more timber is available. That means 2 more houses here, please. And let's go. Okay, we have firewood available, so let's man up the storehouse. And now let's create 2 more houses here. And then we already have enough to survive here, because then we can start fishing in the winter. And the next 2 houses. Okay, food should be available right now. And now we need the possibility to trade between the locations. Where was the building I had? Okay, pack station. Employ mules to transport up to 20 goods per trip. Interesting, we will use that. Let's just wait a few more moments and see what's going on here. Oh, we went down to 50% of happiness. That's not good. Let's start with our trading post here, so that we can support the other settlement with goods from here. Okay, and here we are totally fine in terms of production. We also have a lot of money left. Sadly, not really a lot of influence. And sadly, we don't get any additional goods here from our fields. 14 units, 4 units. So beer production will take a while. Oh, and we don't have any more housing available here. Can we add additional houses? No, I don't want to upgrade. I want to get additional living space for my people. So let me just add these small side houses. Okay, what's going on here? 3 houses are already available. So only 2 are missing. We have firewood. We have food available. And we should add more houses immediately so that we can get additional families in here. And we also have separated regional wealth. Okay, that means I can't really buy here anything important right now. Let's add vegetable farms for 2 of our houses here. Okay, only 1 is missing, and then we get our first point to unlock ice fishing. Come on, finish 1 more house, please. And beautiful. And let's get ice fishing. Here it is. Advanced pond keeping. That should bring us through the first winter without major problems. And now let's switch back to our capital. It's really interesting that we have these fields, and as a result we get 2 units of barley. That's crazy. Let's force an early harvest. It won't change a lot right now, and maybe we can prepare the fields for next year with an early harvest. That could help a little bit to set up everything perfectly. Okay, and we have all the weapons we need so far, so we could switch our blacksmith, where is it? Here, to swords. We should have enough iron steps, yes. So that we have enough weapons for everything. And we should also switch our, where is it? Let's, come on, click on the right house. Here to the small shields, so that we can man more troops in the near future. Okay, now we are harvesting. Okay. 6 unit and 7 so far. That's really disgusting. Couldn't be worse. And it doesn't even make sense to place down more fields. Barley is really... Can we improve fertility? Somehow? I don't think so. But at least we are getting a few goods in, and maybe we can prepare everything here and get a little bit more out of the ground next year. Okay, flax and wheat is way better. So maybe we should, we have to change it. Let's wait 1 more year. If it changes in the second one, usually you get way more out of these fields in the second term. Oh, we are up to 9%. We have been at 7. So looks like it improves. We can now deactivate the early harvest. Okay, 19 units of wheat. Running out of fuel. Why? Huh? Oh, I did stop the woodcutting lodge. That's not good. So let's activate it again. I think all the buildings are constructed right now. And we really need to have enough firewood because we are entering the winter. Only 7 units, that's not good. That was a mistake. Luckily I noticed it before it caused insanely big problems. We have 13 units of timber, so let's deactivate the logging camp for a moment and also construct a saw pit here. So that we can get a church in the near future. Okay, they should prepare the fields. Let's deactivate the early harvest. Okay, we got a little bit more than expected. I think double the wheat and maybe 2 or 3 more units of barley, so also nearly 150 or 60% more than expected. Saw pit is ready, beautiful. So we should send a family inside to get 20 planks. I think that should be enough to get our church here, to boost happiness and get more citizens here into our second territory. Money wise we have 740 new mercenary camps. Okay, how does that work here? I need to get a mule. Oh, and I have to construct it over here if I'm not wrong. Where was it? Here, let's place it down. Maybe not enough goods. Ah, I'm using all my goods here in the saw pit. Let's activate the logging camp just for a moment. Food is totally fine and also fuel. And then we should maybe send a little bit of money over to the other region. And I think we are now getting more and more weapons. Yes, 35 swords are already available and 28 shields. That's crazy. So fast. Okay, 13 units of barley now. And here 20%. Okay, so we get a boosting in terms of fertility. Fence up. Improving fertility restoration. Okay. Oh no, then we have to place animals over here. Okay, that is 78. So we will get more in the next year. That means we could prepare additional food productions with using a windmill and a bakery. Am I blind? Not here. Ah, it was here. Okay, let's place it down here. That's the first one. And I need stone, just a few units. So let's activate our stone cutter camp. Okay, I have more than enough timber here. So let's take the family out of this building and start 2 more constructions here. One, of course, as mentioned, our church. And the second one, our trading post to get items into these regions with mules. Okay. And now let them continue to construct everything. Okay, windmill is already available and we have 4 more spaces for additional families. So we are also fine in terms of space for new people here. What about our... Oh, our iron deposit is nearly empty. And now we should be able to build the community oven or communal oven. And let's place it down here. Granary, 31 units. Let's skip this one for the moment. And let's wait for the next round of barley. 44. Oh, I forgot to set a limit. Where is my blacksmith? You can start to create pole arms. Also stop please at 36. And where is my... No, can't find it. Here. No. Here. And let's also limit this one here to 36. We don't need to waste all of our materials here to produce weapons. We currently have more than enough. We could even add another army here. So that we have 3 different. And now we need more people to move in. Did I not start to construct houses here? Looks like I didn't. I thought I did. Let's start with 5 more houses here. Okay. Nothing will grow here for the moment. 20%. So fertility is increasing. Let's see if we can push it even further. What's going on here? Did we get another family in? No, not yet, because church is not yet ready. But is my trading post here available in this area? I did place it down here. Advanced. Send. Ah, okay. That sounds good. What can I send? Can I also send money? Okay, food. That makes sense. But can I also send money to buy goods, for example? Doesn't look like money is possible. I could send, but I could send nearly everything. But nothing really. Okay, but that's fine. Here is the oven. So let's start the windmill. Let's put it on highest priority. I really want to use this one pretty fast to produce flour, and then maybe our first breads could help us. I think I will continue this video for maybe 5 to 10 more minutes, and then we have to see how big you're interested in continuing this series here. I think we are on a pretty good way to win this one. Okay, we are not even playing on hardest difficulty, but nevertheless we are surviving. 880 in treasury. Okay, come on. We have grain, 182 units of leather. That's insane. Okay. Okay, unhappy. Why? Because they don't get anything. But I have everything here. Okay, there's no reason at all to complain here. But I think it's a really great time to start producing more of the needed goods for the further tiers. So we should add flux is okay-ish. Let's place down a big field for flux. No, stop it. And let's use this one for flux. 33% is okay. Okay, maybe we need more people in our granary and our storage. And would be great if they could finish the windmill. Would be really, really great. There's only... Oh no, now it will be finished. Okay, let's place one family inside. 49. Let's turn taxation off for the moment. We have more than enough money to survive any attacks at this point. And I think it's really important that we get more people in. And let's go here and turn flux into linen. That is what we need right now. Okay, these two fields are not yet ready. Here we are getting... Ah, okay. Early harvest. And here we still have to wait. And then we can plant another round of seeds for this year. Barley down to 1%. Okay, that's bad. Maybe you have to activate field rotation. I don't know if that is really important here. Okay, what do we get here? Nothing so far. Now we are down to 3% in terms of fertility. That's really bad. Okay, it's going up. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, church is ready. And now we also need our hunting cabin down here. I know the distance is not the very best, but let's place it down because we need leather here to provide clothing to our people. That should also boost our happiness. And now we are in a we already got an additional family. So let's place one down here in the logging camp. And the other family should construct more houses. Only 2, please. Ah, the camera here between the mountains, really annoying. Okay, and we are back up to 9%. Can we get it a little bit higher? %. And now we have 8 shelters available for additional families. So we really have to wait for more people to move in. Okay, there's the Weaver's Workshop. Now we are just missing flux. Okay, 2 units. Okay, and here we are up to 11%. Oh, mine is exhausted. So we can take you away and destroy the building. We don't need it anymore. And we got another family. So let's place one more here into our farm. And maybe we should start the oven for a moment. Because we now have flour available. But food isn't really a big problem for us. Okay, 4 units of flux. Okay, and a lot of wheat. Stocks damaged due to weather. I don't care. Oh, and we got an additional family again. So let's create the tannery. And the storage is already full. Crazy. Let's deactivate the woodcutter. We have more than enough firewood here. For 32 months. Is the hunting cabin ready? Yes, also. So let's put one family into the hunting cabin. Not really for the food, more for the leather. So that we can use the tannery and produce clothing for our people. That should even boost our happiness over here even more. Let's also move the hitching post to this position so that we can place down 2 or more additional houses right next to the church. Let's just use 2. And we are also getting more families over here. Only 6 more spaces are available. That's not a lot. And we have enough weapons to get a whole army running. We are only missing people here to fill up our small armies, still small armies, but without taxation. We are getting more and more people here. Do we have anybody inside here? I think so. Oh, but we have so much, 400 units of vegetables. That's insane. Let's activate the trading post and let's export vegetables again. Let's just keep 100. And of course, let's establish this trade route so that we can sell more vegetables. Okay, and I think that's everything for today. We accomplished quite a lot. Okay, not in terms of farming. That's not really possible over here. Let's see if it's maybe better here. Okay, also not really a good situation. Did I place a well? I did, or? Yes, okay. At least I did place a well over here. And we already have 9 families here in our second small town. So let's stop it for today. And maybe continue in a few days if you like today's content. If so, considering hitting the like button and provide me some feedback. I would love to continue this journey with you, but it mainly depends on you. So stay tuned for more and goodbye.